And there's the telephone. I should get it. Good morning, Cluster Community Services.
It's a place where people can come in need and find a welcoming place.
It came at a time when I needed help. You know, I was living in a boarding house.
Everybody deserves an opportunity to access all the resources that are out there, take care of themselves, take care of their family, and just make a better life for themselves.
Cluster is a nonprofit 501c3, and we provide a variety of services.
We work with homelessness, mediation, and mental health.
People come to us at points in their life where sometimes they're at their lowest.
I help people who are backed up to 6 months in arrears and rental arrears. They're on the verge of losing their apartment.
We help clients to develop the needed skills that they need to move to independent living.
I came looking for a place to be able to make a contribution, and over the years, from one position or another, Cluster's, really been a great place to be of service to the community here in Yonkers.
It really is about us empowering our clients, encouraging our clients again to look at their situation, help them through their situation, and then allow them to be the best versions of themselves moving forward so that they can deal with some of their challenges on their own.
I was born and raised in Yonkers my whole life. When I was younger, I had troubles with drugs. I moved out to Detroit for 18 years and I was doing wonderful. I went through a divorce and I fell back into drugs again. So I moved back here. I didn't have a place to stay. I was homeless. I didn't know a thing about Cluster.
Meredith Carter interviewed me. Then 2 weeks later or 1 week later, I came in here. I lived upstairs in one of the rooms. I stayed there for 1 year. And I said Clusters have been good to me. It's a good program to get you on your feet if you're a mental illness patient.
They got me this apartment. And my caseworker, Takifa, she asked me, do you have any things, I said, I have nothing. And they got me all my furniture. It's a complete living room set, complete kitchen set, complete bedroom set, a TV. I get goosebumps just thinking about it,
Working out the balance of how much one lets in of other people's trauma is tricky sometimes.
Especially in situations where people are in need, but you just don't have all the tools to be able to help them.
Hey, I'm trying to save the world, but I can't save myself.
At the end of the day, it can be taxing, it can be traumatic at times, but seeing somebody come out of that depression and getting the right treatment and medication is the best thing I can think of.
Casework like the motivational. You give us motivational mini speeches to encourage us to stay sane.
My caseworker will call me up every Friday. Paulie, you okay? Yeah. You got everything you need? Yeah. You got enough food? Yeah. You got enough medicine? Yeah. And she would call me on Friday, and she'd call me every Monday, which was wonderful. She became like one of the biggest part of my support unit. As a matter of fact, I have a card on the table. I'm going to give them the envelope and tell them to send it to her.
I work with a lot of people that go above and beyond the call of duty because anybody can just come in here and do his or her job, but it takes a special person and special persons to go above that.
We all have days that are very heavy, and you don't feel as if you're really making any headway or really providing service, but you are. And it's so rewarding when individuals come back.
Hi, my name is Sharon, and I've been with Cluster for nearly 9 years. Nearly 9 years now. I was on the waiting list, and my status was 147, let's say. And about a week later, I get a phone call telling me that Cluster was calling me, wanting to know was I still interested in housing. And of course I was.
We have a lot of great stories about clients coming from being homeless to now having their own independent housing and maintaining that and being able to pay their own rent and supporting themselves, where, you know, where they came from basically living on the street and not even having the basic necessities.
Anybody I help or I assist, I let them know, what can I do? Pay it forward. Pay it forward.
I try to help people when I can. At the end of every month, every last Saturday of every month, I cook and I feed the homeless up and down South Broadway, out here in Yonkers. This is something that I do out of my own refrigerator, and I enjoy doing it, and I look forward to it too. And I have my granddaughter, she's 11. She'll come out and she pushes the cart with me. I cook baked chicken, whatever's in my refrigerator, I cook it, and I put it in the containers, and I walk up and down South Broadway and I feed the homeless every last Saturday of the month. I want them to have something hot in their stomach, and I've been doing this for a little over a year now.
I don't make a lot of, I'm on SSI and SSD, but I do donate to the ASPCA $20 a month. I mean, it's not much, it's something. It's just, being here by myself, this is, it's something that is just really good, to have. Hey, you're on camera, killer. Smile.
The more we're able to help this community become a better version of itself, the more that will continue to turn over. And those that we help will help others in ways they hadn't even anticipated.
To anybody that, that needs help, call Cluster. Call Cluster, because Cluster has the means and they had the people.
What does this individual need? What does this family need? That's important, because you can build anything, you can have anything, but if no one needs it, what's the purpose? Helping someone is not just giving them something. It's not something so tangible all the time, right? It's empowering someone with where they are in here. How am I going to cope the next day? How am I going to be able to resolve an issue on my own? And taking ownership of something, that is awesome. And when you see that light bulb come on, it's like, oh, it'll be just fine.